So welcome on board the G650ER, the extended range version of the G650. I'm standing in the galley right now for the G650ER, and you can see it's very well equipped, so we can actually do really first class meals for all of our passengers in flight. You know, this airplane can fly up to 15 hours. We've actually flown the airplane nonstop from Los Angeles to Melbourne or from Hong Kong to New York, so just tremendous capability. So this is the cabin for the G650ER. It actually, in this particular floor plan, it's laid out with 13 passengers in 3 living areas. So I'm saying in the first living area, we have 4 single seats. It's kind of an area where you would do a lot of your work or discussions. Back in the second living area is a 4-place conference table. So this is a great place to have meals, dining, if you want to play games or anything like that. This is a great spot for do that. Right across from the 4-place conference table is a nice credenza with a large pop-up monitor. It's an HD monitor for the aircraft. It even has storage for like wine. So there's a great place for cooled wine storage in the G650. And then back in the back living area, you can see this has been partitioned off, so you can close this off into a private area for work or for sleep. And so the van here actually can be belted for 3 people, or you can berth it out and sleep 1 person totally comfortable there. One of the things that's unique about the G650 is the ability to have your own smart device to be able to control the cabin. I'll adjust the window shade, so I'll select the window shade there. So now I'm back in the lavatory of the G650ER, and you can see this is right after the stateroom. So if you close off that stateroom area, this is become a nice private bathroom for the customers. So nice sink and vanity, restroom, floor-to-ceiling closets, floor-to-ceiling mirrors. So it's just a very wide, big, large, comfortable space for the passengers. And then right opposite the lavatory is our baggage area. I'm standing in the galley. Now the galley is configured so you can actually produce VIP meals for up to 18 passengers. You can see some of the features here. First off, we actually have our large windows to actually get some natural light that's in the galley itself. Plenty of counter space, plenty of storage. When you look above, you can see we have our fitted storage for all of our wine glasses. We also have a full refrigerator with a freezer. So if you want to carry ice cream from your home, you can accommodate that as well. We also have our stackable appliances. So this is something more like you'd find in your home. So you have a induction oven on the bottom, a microwave on the top, and then a coffee pot, as well as an espresso maker. So it really is a nice way for you to prepare your meals. So I'm in the cabin now for the G650ER, and in this particular floor plan, we actually have 3 seat groupings. The 3rd seat grouping is actually an aft stateroom. So if you want to go back and close that off and get some rest, this configuration will allow you to do that. The way it's configured here, we have actually seating for up to 14 passengers. You have 4 single seats in the forward living area. You have a 4-place conference table in the middle section, and opposite that is the credenza. Now you notice that the windows on the G650ER are actually even larger than what we have on the G450 and 550. They're 60% larger. They're also spaced further apart and rotated up a little bit to improve your viewing. And it also makes it a little bit more legroom and room to recline. Each living area is longer in a G650 than they are in a G450 or G550. Now back in the credenza, you can see we actually have a pop-up 24-inch high-definition monitor. Also in here, there's plenty of storage. There's also a wireless printer. We also have wine storage, and that is Gasper cooled. And then what you can do, actually, this table actually will go down, and you can make this into a nice double bed. So actually it's a very comfortable place to sleep. So all the seats are fully reclinable and are actually laid totally flat. And in the G650ER, you actually can sleep 6 people laying totally flat in the aircraft. So I'm now in the aft stateroom for the G650ER. In this particular aircraft, we have a partition, a full bulkhead with a pocket door, so you can close this off and actually sleep back here or work or have a private meeting back in this particular area. So these divans will actually berth out. You can actually berth them out So there's a small aisleway, or if you like, we actually can berth them out so they actually touch. So you could actually have a wall-to-wall bed in the G650ER. Behind the stateroom is its own dedicated lavatory. In addition to this restroom, we also have a lavatory in the front of the aircraft. And like with our other large cabin Gulfstream airplanes, you do have access to your baggage in flight. So right behind the lavatory is the baggage compartment door. A little bit larger baggage compartment in the G650. Has about 200 cubic feet of usable space inside the G650.